Welcome back to last cast. Just joined for an hour spinning up at the canal. I've fished here a couple of times. Me and Brent done a couple of videos here. There's plenty of perch here, but the trouble is now it's about 4 or 5 weeks since we came up last and the water's gone really cold. It's nearly autumn now. It's back end of September and I think it's probably maybe a couple more sessions after perch, but it's getting harder. You're just not getting bites and knocks. You're getting the odd decent fish, but there's not much happening. And you're probably better off just fishing maggot now for the perch or worm. And I've even found they go off worm sometimes when it gets cold. Well, I'll just see if I can get some on spinner. I think if I don't get any knocks on spinner, I think it's probably the end of my spinning for this year until it warms up again. There's no fish away before. Even micro perch were chasing the spinner. There's nothing chasing it now. I'll just try it slow for a few casts, and then I'll start bringing it back a bit faster. And they may be just wanting it faster today. But usually when the water goes cold, they're not going to chase. And it's quite clear, the water, so it makes it a bit more difficult to catch them. Just bringing debris in all the time. I think I've got a bit of a challenge on here, catching one. I think it's probably one fish now, maybe one or two. I've got an hour. You know, sometimes when you're spinning, like I think I said in the other video, you have them really good sessions, and other times you get one or two. There's always a chance. It might be better with a small jig on. I've got some worms. Might even try drop shot worm. Nothing. There's so many fish here. There was nothing, no perch wanting to go for it. You know, I've probably been past a few perch with a spinner. They're just not interested. I might have to have a rethink. Now I'm going to catch a couple of perch in this hour. It's funny how your confidence soon goes. That's right over the ledge there. I think it's only the bigger ones are going to play ball. Just as I was saying, I've got one. It's not a bad size. I've got a bit of a landing net this time. Make sure that you can always reach the floor. And that were a few casts. To be honest, I didn't think I was going to get any. But it's took the spin and that's I use barbless hooks. Well, I knocked the barbs off. Got a nice perch there. They're freezing cold. So that's one. At least I've caught one. The only trouble with this match net is it's got very fine mesh. So we'll get that one back. That's one fish. And to be honest, I didn't think I was going to catch any. So it's a bonus one. Well, it hammered it. I never got any indication it was going to take it. I'll get cast out again. You must have followed it from over that drop off. And I was bringing it in very slow, so I'll give it plenty of chance to get it. And it was like a bar of ice, the perch, so the water is very cold. And more debris on, so that's one wasted cast. And what I normally do is perch do spook off and cast there, cast there, cast there. Try never to cast in the same spot twice. In my opinion, I might be wrong. but they do seem to spooky. There's loads of fish topping further down now. I don't know if just them few casts spooked all the other fish down there. Might just have to follow the fish about. The perch will be moving up and down with them. But they're still willing to take spinner, one is anyhow. And again, covered in debris. This time of year now you start getting a lot of debris in the water. So every cast you're bringing in with debris, you know, you're never going to catch anything. I've had pike go for them when it's covered in weed. But they probably just think it's a bigger fish. But perch will never have a go at it. A lot of gas coming up. Again, covered in debris. I think I'll probably move down a bit. I'll try again over here. Let it go to the bottom. Just bring it in nice and slow. And surely we've got to catch more than one fish. In the previous video I was just getting hits all the time, but the water was warmer. And I think I just fell on the fish that day. Sometimes it's very difficult, but other times it can be really good spinning, especially with these small meps. I'll stick it out for an hour with this, and I'll see if I can get any more in this section. I'll have another 10 minutes here, and if I get any fish, I'll do an update, and then the next update I'll do it if I move down. But it's looking like I'm not going to get many today. I might get, in this hour, I'll be probably lucky to get 2 or 3. But you never know, you could get a 3-4 pounder. I've got to keep going and trying. I'm just not getting the knocks like I used to off the small ones, so it's probably the bigger fish are going to have a go at it, and not the small ones. So that puts your odds down. I'll crack on now, see if I can get another fish in this section. And what I'll do is I'll move down where all them fish are topping. And that was the bottom. I'm just seeing all the fish are moving back up now, so I don't know if there's a pike, some big fish there. I don't know if there's a pike spooking them. I'm not sure if it's even gas. I might have opened the gates at the bottom. No, I think the probably big roach. Right, I got another one now. I think it's another perch. Oh no, it's a chub. Thought it was a small pike then, and a perch. It's a chub. It's not a bad size one. It's not massive. It's a bit of a change fish. So I come up for it. I'll just put my rod down and get it out. And this net's not the best one in the world. I'll just get this out. And the hooks come out again. I'll put that there in case I drop it. Well, a nice chub caught on a spinner. I've had quite a few this year now. I've even had a roach on these spinners. I'll just get this. You see, I've knocked the barbs off, but there's still a bit of a barb in it. But that's a chub and a perch. So I am catching It probably came out right in the edge, I saw it come out. I think when I said there were roach topping, I think they're probably chub. Just untangle the end and I'll crack on again. Like I said, some of the hour sessions I'm doing, I'll just do them in real time, and whatever I catch in that hour, that's what I catch. Obviously I won't put it on if I don't catch anything. But if I catch a couple, that, you know, that's how the session's gone. Try down the edge again. Do it. Well, it looked like there were gas coming up, but I think it were a few chub on top. And it's just showing if you you start getting more chub than perch, it means the perch have gone off. Now this might be my last session for perch. Well, I gear up to get the pike gear out. I think Adam's doing a few winter ones on the canal, so a few of them to watch out for. I think that'll be tough for him, but he does like it hard. Shouldn't say that, should I? It didn't sound right good. I think I'll cut that out. Not seen any perch follow. I'll try under there again. There's got to be some there. You're not getting any taps or small ones, but I think it's just going to be a few fish today. And there's too many leaves at the gate. What that was. Bit of a tap then. Not sure if it was dragging on the bottom. Try up this edge here. It's very shallow, I can see the bottom there. I'll have to bring it a bit faster, I think. Right, I'll just try a bit further down. Loads of fish topping here. I think I probably just spooked the silverfish up to this bit here. They'll probably move on again now. There's a bit more of a wall here. I'll just see if I can get any taps. That, to be honest, there's fish topping all the way down. Plenty of fish. I think the way to catch perch today is probably with worms and maggots. And I have got some, I may try it after I've done this. That spinner's going through all the fish there. And just nothing willing to have a go at it. A micro perch came after it then. It was only a couple of ounce. Well, that's the first one I've seen follow. Let's get that debris off. So there are some small ones here. Let's try it up where I was. but opposite way now. You see that small one then, I would have caught that on worm or maggot. It's probably not the most efficient way of catching today. Right over near that reed bed. See if there's anything lurking about there. I've only had 2 fish and I've only seen 3 fish. Which, oh, got a tap then, something hit it then. Definitely a tap. Probably a micro one again. Don't know if you can see it on camera. Loads of roach. Day stopping. There's still a few fish there. Then even small dace have got these spinners. It could have been them tapping them. I'll probably be happy with three or 4 fish today in this hour. I've just got that feeling it's the end of the spinning. What I might do another video with drop shotting worm. That might work. And we'll see if we can get a couple more fish on this. I've probably only been fishing half an hour. I've had 2 fish, which isn't the best. But that time of year now, it's going to be. I want to probably advise going spinning for perch. Don't seem to be any perch down here or any predators. I'll just try one more down the edge. And I think that's the problem now we're going to get with spinning. There's rubbish on the bottom. I'll just try down the edge again, which isn't really the edge that. If I can get it to come in closer in. A lot of the fish, perch will be down the edge of the wall. Nothing.